Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie Dison and I will be doing a mask chit chat video today, and I will be using the SheaMoisture African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask and combination with the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. And yeah, if you want to see my life updates, I will be talking about family life, and I will talk about the shows that I have been enjoying here lately and some other few little things. And yeah, if you're interested, just keep on watching. Hey everybody, I decided to do a face mask and chit chat get ready with me because I didn't know what else to really do on the videos, and plus I wanted to do a mask and show you a couple masks that I have been enjoying. So the first one is Health and Beauty Aztec Indian Healing Clay. This is a cruelty-free brand. I know it's nasty because I've had it like forever. Comes with a lot of powder. All you need is like a tablespoon of this and a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and that does a lot of stuff. It like helps pull out any kind of dirt or oils or anything that you got going in. It helps pull it out. It's a deep pore cleanser, which I don't really have pore issues really, but like you can tell that I have been getting breakouts around these areas and like around my mouth, chin, like this part of my face, and then like my forehead and around my eyebrows and stuff. So I like to put this one on those areas. And then the rest of the areas of my face, I like to just go in with this SheaMoisture African Black Soap Cleansing Mud Mask. It has like tea tree oil in it. It's a blemish-prone skin. It's for blemish-prone skin. I find that this is just a nice, like, if you got irritated skin, this helps soothe it. It doesn't really say that it does that, but that's how I feel like it does for me. So I just put this on the areas I really don't need much tending to. So I put this on my like bad spots, and then this on my spots that, the rest of the spots on my face. But yeah, so like I said, all you need is a tablespoon of the Indian clay and a tablespoon of the vinegar, and there's your first mixture. And then I just put the other one right out of the tub onto my face. But I just wanted to know how everybody was doing. I try to keep up with everybody that is subscribed to me or me them, but it's kind of hard to do that because I do have so many subscribers that I love to watch, and they most of y'all post more frequently than me. And I forgot to get something to mix with. I'm just gonna use this to mix with. It doesn't matter. A few little updates to my channel, if you haven't already heard me say, is I'm trying to be more cruelty-free or more aware of cruelty-free brands. So I'm going to be using up all my non-cruelty-free products. I'm going to try to be 100% cruelty-free starting New Year's with my makeup, bath, and body care products. But we'll see how that goes. Right now I'm just kind of like on a no buy, but if I do buy, it'll be cruelty-free only products. So I normally just use this little bowl or whatever I have that's a small container to mix this with, and then I'll use my, I guess this is, yeah, my foundation brush. If anybody knows about this brand, Miko, or whatever this brand is called, Beauty. If y'all know it's cruelty free or not, let me know, because these brushes are awesome and I hope they are cruelty free. But I think I'm just gonna keep them anyways, just because, I mean, I'm not buying anymore, so, and if I do have to buy something, it'll be from, normally Wet n Wild has good makeup brushes, but anyways. So this is the Indian clay and the apple cider vinegar, and I'm just gonna put it on my problem, like, not oily spots, but the ones that get more like broke out from. So I'll just put it on my chin, this area, and I do get breakouts around this, like the bottom of my chin, so I'll put it there. And try to like thin it out as much as possible so it can dry more evenly. And then get my forehead, especially around my eyebrow spots, like right here, because that tends to cling on to oils or whatever. I have dry skin, so I know this isn't the best for dry skin, but if I feel like I need deep cleansing, then I'll go to this. I just put it in my eyebrows too, because sometimes I get like pimples in my eyebrow, and I know I put it in my hair, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go in with the SheaMoisture Black African Soap Clarifying Mud Mask on the rest of my face, and I'm using this crown brush. It's like, I don't even know what it's for, but that, and I'm just gonna dip it in there because this is a clean brush. I clean it every time I do a mask, so, but yeah, I'll just put it on the rest of my face. And that was a little close to my eye, but whatever. And I find this clay mask or this mud mask doesn't really dry. Like, I've left it on for like an hour before and it never dried, so that's why I don't think this is like a good cleansing thing. But it does say it has tea tree oil, so that's probably why it's good for like blemish-prone skin. But yeah, that's what I do, and I usually leave it on my face basically until the Aztec Indian clay dries. That can take 20 minutes, maybe more, depending on how thick I did on some areas, but you can tell the real difference between when it's not dry and when it is dry, because it'd be like a light cracky, it'd be a light color and it'd be really cracky when it's dry, and when it's not dry it'll be a darker color. So you can and it tends to stay darker longer around the bad spots that still has like that stuff in it that needs to be pulled out. So if you just wait till it's dry, should be alright. And I've noticed a lot that like the, I got it on my lip and everything, the areas that I put the green which is Aztec clay on, when I take it off, it stays red for like 30 minutes to an hour, because I guess it really deep cleanses your skin. So it does stay red pretty long. So don't do the clay mask if you're planning on going anywhere anytime soon, because it just leaves your face red. But yeah, it's normally like an end of the night kind of thing when you feel like you really need a deep cleanse. And this one, I normally, like, I use it for my little girl and me, just to pamper ourselves with. It's like an everyday kind of mask, which we don't do every day, but it's something I feel like it doesn't really make too much changes in the skin where you, like, for example, I wouldn't want to put anything harsh on my little girl. That it's more of a natural kind of thing, like it almost like it does nothing, but it does do something. I mean, if that makes any sense, I hope it does. But I don't hesitate from using this on the little girl, because I don't want to put the Indian clay mask on it, because it'll leave her face red and it pulls out everything, all the natural stuff she has in her face. Since she don't have problems, she doesn't need this. But she can use this. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, she likes to do face masks with me. I would do one with her, but we don't have time to film and we like to connect a little bit more, and I don't like to really mess with the camera during then because we're normally like doing our nails and I don't want to mess with the camera, and you know, we might watch a show while we're doing this and copyright stuff and things, and I just like to enjoy my time with my girl. But yeah, the changes to my channel about the cruelty-free, I'm really excited about doing that. I can't wait to clean out my drawers and just start fresh. I'll be giving all my non-cruelty-free makeup to my girl to play with. But yeah, I'll be just giving all my non-cruelty-free makeup to my daughter Elena. I would give some to Sydney if she asked for it, but she normally doesn't show any interest in makeup at all. So I don't really know what to talk about with y'all today, but oh yeah, do y'all like my new setup for my background? This is the first video I've filmed with this, with the fall looking flowers and the candle in the background. I just cleared all my stuff that I usually have on my makeup desk and I put them in my drawers underneath, which you can still see my makeup brushes and my setting spray and brush cleanser. And I also have like more makeup lashes and stuff like under the underneath area. This is an old desk which I've wanted for so long, or not desk, but vanity. I've wanted one like this for so long, and my husband said he was going to redo it for me. Yeah, we know how that goes, right? We'll see how long that takes. Hopefully he'll do it for like a Christmas present to me or something. Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, tell me how y'all think, what y'all think about the flowers and candle background or this new spot to film in. I hope the lighting's better and the quality's better. Y'all just let me know what, if like this was Rhonda Lynn's idea. She has a YouTube channel. She told me to like just put flowers up in a candle and spruce it up a little bit like that. So I thought that was a great idea because I already had the flowers ready from last fall, and I already burned a candle in my living room, so I just took that one because my husband doesn't care about the scents of candles or anything, and I burn it when he's not around anyway. So, and this is pumpkin pecan waffles is what I'm burning right now from Bath and Body Works. And that's another thing too. Please leave your suggestions of a cruelty-free brand, candle brand. I would love to look into more, preferably ones that are like $12.50 or under, or if they have good sales like Bath and Body Works all the time or something like that. Just let me know in the comments below so I can check that out. Y'all see it? It's already drying in that like this spot, and then it's wet in this spot. That's what it does. So I did a little too thick right here, but yeah. So me and Michael have been re-watching the Game of Thrones. So we made it all the way to the end of the 6th season last year, and he bought it for me this last Christmas, the whole like 6 seasons in a set. And so we're rewatching it. We're on the 3rd season of rewatching it, and if you haven't rewatched Game of Thrones, you should, because there's stuff in there that you wouldn't have picked up until you rewatch it. At least that's what we're experiencing. And so when we get to the end of the 6th season, this time he's going to, well, when we get to the 6th season, he's going to go ahead and go get online and buy the 7th season, because we haven't watched it at all. And so we should have it in by the time we get done with the 6th season, so we can watch it. But yeah, I've been enjoying that. Khaleesi is my favorite character. If you watch the Game of Thrones, let me know who your favorite character is on the Game of Thrones. Mine is Khaleesi, hands down. Khaleesi. If you haven't watched the Game of Thrones, you should. You should definitely borrow someone's, or I don't know what other ways you can really watch it. It's not on Netflix. Unfortunately, it is not. But you should definitely watch it. And another thing I've been watching when my husband's not around, not just because we're on a season, but when he's like at work, or if he's playing his game or watching football, and I'm not on YouTube or anything or making videos, I've been watching the Orange is the New Black. Yeah, I know I'm really late to that game, but I wanted to watch it, but I couldn't get Netflix where we lived, because we checked on like a lot of popular like internet services that was around here, and none of them would go to where we lived. They would 5 minutes down the road to people that lived 5 minutes down the road, but we couldn't get it here where we lived. It's not like we're in the boonies or anything, but they just wouldn't. The internet was so slow. It was DirecTV, but I mean, they're fine. We had Netgear. They're probably normally fine in other places, but where we lived, it was not. Like, it did fine on like the computer or whatever. Well, no, it did not do good at all anywhere. But we just could not watch Netflix. It would, how you say it, buffer or whatever. You just couldn't watch it. It would like pause for 5 minutes, play 1 minute, pause for another 5 minutes, and it just wasn't worth it. But we got this USA Connections, as I think it's called. I think it's a smaller like company and newer company. But yeah, they have great customer service. I don't know where they all are, but that's what we have just recently got, and we get Netflix now. I was just getting it on my phone because I can use my mobile data for my phone, and that's how I normally watch anyways. But in Netflix, you have to have Wi-Fi or at least as far as I know, you have to have Wi-Fi to be able to watch it on your TV. And since it was so slow, we couldn't watch it. But yeah, so I've been watching Orange is the New Black, and I'm not far on it at all. Like, I think I am on the first season, and I think it's like the 10th episode. But I've been enjoying it. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, I don't like it as much as the Game of Thrones so far, but I'm not that far into it. But it is nice to watch whenever like the husband's watching football for 4 hours. I can just binge watch that for 4 hours. So that's been really nice. And I've been having problems with my cell phone. That's what I record on. It's the LG Stylo 2. But it has been really mean to me here lately. It's like skipping or whatever. So when I like record like I am now, when I go to edit my videos, it is like my voice will keep going, but it will pause the video, and then my voice won't match up to my video. And it would be no big deal if it would only do that once every 30 minutes or so. But when it's doing it like every 5 minutes, it's almost impossible to edit to match it up. But yeah, if you know how to fix that problem on my phone, please let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. I'm doing good. I have to be part-time this year because of insurance reasons. But next year, I will be able to work full-time again, and I can't wait because that means I can make more money when I work more, and I can get some very nice things, and I can share them with y'all. And I'm just looking forward to next year, and I'm looking forward to this Halloween. Elena is going to be Batgirl, and Sydney is going to be a zombie dolly, and yeah, I can't wait for that. And okay, I'm just gonna let this dry and I'll come back to you. It's almost dry now, see? It's got a few wet spots, and then all this is dry now. So maybe 10 more minutes, but I will come back later. But yes, after it gets all the way dry, all you do is wash this off, and you're done. I mean, you moisturize and whatever else you do afterwards, but yeah, you're pretty much done afterwards. So that's going to be the end of this little chit chat. I'll be doing an outro in a second. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that mask chit chat video. And yeah, any comments, questions, or anything you want to let me know, just leave them in the comment box. I will have a lot of description in my description box, so go check that out. And yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time, buddies. Bye!